Here is the voiceover version. Hey, let me ask you something. Something that nobody in the finance world wants you to think about every time you open your trading app, every time you place an order, every time you lose money on a bad trade. Someone else is celebrating, and that someone is your broker. Now, before you say, "That's crazy," this is not a conspiracy theory. This is not a rumor. This is literally written in the terms and conditions you agreed to and never read. Stay with me for the next 10 minutes, because by the end of this video, you will never look at your broker the same way again. Let's start with something called the bid-ask spread. When you want to buy a stock, there are actually two prices on your screen: the price you can buy at and the price you can sell at. And they are never the same. That tiny gap between those two numbers, your broker keeps it. Every single trade you buy, they profit. You sell, they profit. You do nothing. They just wait for you to trade again. Now think about this. Your broker does not care if your stock goes up or down. They care about one thing only: that you keep trading. The more emotional you are, the more you trade. And who designs the app to feel emotional and addictive? Your broker. Those red and green numbers flashing on your screen, that is not information. That is a trigger designed to make you react, designed to make you click, designed to make them money. Now some of you are thinking right now, "My broker charges 0 commission. I checked." 0 commission. Sounds amazing, right? Wrong. This is where it gets really dark. When a broker says 0 commission, they haven't stopped making money. They've just hidden how they make it. It's called payment for order flow. Here's what actually happens when you place a trade. Your broker does not send it directly to the stock exchange. They sell your order, your trade, to a giant market maker, a hedge fund, a Wall Street firm. That firm pays your broker for the right to be on the other side of your trade. Let that sink in. Your broker is literally selling your trade to someone who profits when you lose. And the craziest part, this is completely legal. It happens millions of times a day. And most retail investors have absolutely no idea. Now let's talk about margin accounts, because this is where brokers go from making small money off you to making serious money off you. Margin is simple. Your broker lends you extra money to invest. You have 10,000 rupees. They lend you another 10,000. Now you're investing 20,000. Double the money, double the gains. Sounds great, right? But here's what they don't put in the headline. You pay interest on that borrowed money every single day, whether you win or lose. And if your investment drops even slightly, your broker can force sell your position. No warning, no permission needed. They call it a margin call, and by the time you get that notification, your money is already gone. Your broker made their interest. The market maker made their cut. And you're sitting there wondering what just happened. Margin was never designed to help you get rich. It was designed to keep you borrowing, keep you leveraged, keep you exposed, so that every small market move wipes you out, and they collect on the way down. Now let's go deeper, because the scariest part is not even financial, it's psychological. Your trading app is not a finance tool. It is a casino built by people who studied behavioral psychology, that confetti animation when you make your first trade. That is not a celebration. That is conditioning. Same way a slot machine plays a sound when you win. Even if you won less than you put in, the portfolio graphs, they show you daily percentage moves. Not weekly, not monthly, daily, because daily moves are more dramatic, more emotional, more likely to make you do something stupid. And those most traded and trending stocks sections, that is not helpful information. That is social pressure, designed to make you feel like you're missing out. If you don't buy what everyone else is buying, every single design decision in your trading app has one goal, not your financial success, your engagement, your time on the platform, your next trade. Okay, so by now you're either angry, shocked, or both. Good. That's the right response. But here's the thing. Knowing this doesn't mean you stop investing. It means you invest smarter. Number 1, trade less. Every trade is a fee, a spread, and a data point sold to someone richer than you. The investor making 3 trades a year almost always beats the one making 3 trades a day. Number 2, understand your broker's business model before you trust them. How do they make money? If the answer is payment for order flow, know that your orders are being sold. Number 3, never use margin unless you're an expert and you have money you can afford to lose entirely. Leverage amplifies losses before it amplifies gains. Every time. Number 4, turn off notifications. Those red and green alerts are designed to trigger you. Checking your portfolio 10 times a day does not make you a better investor. It makes you a more emotional one. Number 5, invest in index funds or fundamentally strong assets. For the majority of your portfolio, let compound interest work quietly. Stop trying to beat a game that is rigged in someone else's favor. Here is the brutal truth. The stock market is not inherently unfair, but the system built around it, the apps, the brokers, the market makers, that system is designed to extract money from impatient, emotional, uninformed retail investors. And the best way to win? Stop being that investor. The people who make real money in markets are not the ones trading the most. They are the ones who understand the game being played and refuse to be a piece in it. If this video opened your eyes, share it with someone who needs to hear it, because right now, someone you know is sitting on a trading app, emotionally reacting to red numbers, paying spreads, paying margin, interest, and wondering why they keep losing. They deserve to know this. Like this video. Subscribe. If you want more finance truths that most channels are too scared to say, and I will see you in the next one.